So we back with another video. Today we got y'all boys with the best dunk packages in the game. Giving y'all an update on the dunk packages. Haven't given y'all one of these in a while. So let's go ahead and break this down for y'all boys. If y'all do want more of these jump shots, dribble moves, shot create animations, fade, it don't really matter. Just make sure you like the video. Make sure to subscribe. We're going to be going over everything for this. Another thing that's going to be very special but for this type of stuff is the contact dunk tutorial. If y'all do want that, make sure to like the video. I know a lot of stuff in this game is RNG, but if you tried to dunk in this game, you know what I mean. So if y'all do want that contact dunk tutorial, make sure to like the video. Put in the comments down below, let me know which ones y'all want out of all the stuff I just said. Without further ado, no more talking. Let's hop into it. All right, let's hop into it. Now, the way we're going to do this is we're going to go over the dunk packages, we're going to go over part dunks, we're going to go over contact dunks, all in this one video. We even going to throw in a little bit per layups. But I will be doing a video ranking every single layup package in the game. I do that every year. Just stay tuned. That will be coming, but we're going to go over layups for a little bit. The next time I do one of these, I should be doing a layup. It should be closer. I'm not going to put a date on it. Let's just leave it there. But yeah, let's start it off with the dunk packages. The cheapest dunk package I would go for, in my opinion, would be Klay Thompson. Where is he at? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, you only need a 55 driving dunk and a 35 vertical and have to be under 6'10". So if you're over 6'10", you can't quite use it. Duh. But yeah, that would be the one I would say. Now, to go alongside that, I guess even cheaper would be the two-hand under basket regular. I go 40 dunk on my builds strictly because I want to get this dunk package. And yeah, in terms of big man, when I go for standard dunks, I want two hands for safety, the safest dunk every single time, and that's pretty much what this is. It's not slow, it's fast, it's gonna be straight to the goal, and it's one of the harder ones to like block and stuff like that. So that's really what I go for. More unblockable, more unstoppable, quick and easy, 2 points every single time. Now, to go alongside that, for the two hands, athletic hangs off one. Now this is a little bit of an uptick in terms of the 55 driving dunk from Klay, but you have a 65 driving dunk. Y'all gonna see a guard build coming very soon. That's gonna be 99 3 ball cat breaker. That pretty much I'm gonna strictly be having like athletic hangs off one and Klay. And I'm gonna be honest, with the RNG of this game, I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm not gonna say nothing too crazy. I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, athletic one hangs off one, two hands, very good. Now, for some other dunk packages that you do get at starter 4, you get the front clutches, you get the quick drops off one, you get the MJ. I think the MJ you need an 83 driving dunk and a 72 vertical. But to go against this, you gotta have Malik Monk for guards. 80 driving dunk, 70 vertical. That's like the next little tier. But that's why I went over like the quick drops and what's it called. I'm very close to getting starter 4, but I'm not starter 4 yet. But whenever I do get starter 4, I'll be putting y'all on game for that stuff. But Malik Monk is probably the best cheap dunk. Like, it's the best genuine cheap. Like, I think 80 driving dunk is worth it just to be able to get Malik Monk. Malik Monk is very, very good. But the only thing is you only can be small guard. So that's where that is. And then you got LeBron. LeBron is like the Malik Monk of the wings and bigs, because you can use this on bigs. But you need a 40 standing dunk. So that's another reason why you want to go 40 standing dunk if you're 6'5" and up. To be able to get this, 84 driving dunk, 64 vert. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'll say. Yeah. When it goes along with that to this other stuff, to be real, nothing else really matters. I guess when it comes to big men, you're going to be wanting to put on stuff like Giannis, Ben Simmons. Where is he at? Ben Simmons is really good. I tell y'all these on the big man dunk packages, but like, I'm going to be honest, Ben Simmons is very good. Giannis is very good. LeBron is very good, but I like using like the actual packages, to be honest, where I can kind of take all the bad animations out and just put the one or the couple of animations I want from every single dunk package. So you also got stuff like the straight arm tomahawks on this game, the side arm tomahawks on this game, but look how expensive they are. That's why you go with these other ones. So if I had to say what the actual best dunk package in the game, Russell Westbrook. Now I know a lot of people go 93 driving dunk, 80 vertical for posterizer. I don't even think posterizer is worth it. Now I don't know if y'all see my badge tier list. Posterizer is not that crazy on this game, but Russell Westbrook dunk package, that's the best dunk package in the game. by far. And it's literally not close. I'm not even gonna lie. It's literally not close. It's literally worth the rating. Now, is it worth the rating in the builder? That's the discrepancy, because driving dunk can kind of be expensive sometimes. So that's where I'll leave it at. But like I said, for the big man, in my opinion, I would just put these on. You don't have to put anything else on, but if you did, it would be pro under basket rim. That's pretty much what I would say. Contact dunks, we'll get into that very soon. And then yeah, when it comes to contact dunks, I said this in the best animation video. If I got a 99 dunk build. I'm gonna be real. If you've played this game, the RNG of dunks is crazy. If I'm actually able to pull off a dunk meter, I'm not gonna lie, dunk meter is not as hard on that build compared to these other builds. But if I'm actually able to get me a contact dunk, they don't hit me out the animation, I'm gonna have the elites on. So if you're able to get this 96 plus driving dunk, 82 plus vertical, 99 driving dunk, 90 vertical, if you know that is very expensive in the builder, then by all means put that on. But if you can't, put your pros, put your smalls, whatever you can get on, put them all on so that you can just have the frequency and just the ability to put people into contact dunks so that they can't jump into you to make you miss. Now, I will say, to go alongside that though, I feel like people jump into me to stop me from doing a contact dunk, to change my animation more on contact dunks than if I was using Malik Monk, if I was using LeBron, if I was using Russ Westbrook, and I couldn't get and I just wasn't getting a contact dunk. So that's what I'll say on that aspect, especially if you're using dunk meter. So that's what I'll say there. But yeah, when it comes to those, I would just put those on. Same thing for the big man. I do think standing dunks is just a little bit more consistent than driving dunks on this game. That's just what I would say. Yeah, pro standing dunks, elite standing dunks, put on whatever one you want. It's not the same thing as like the elite contact dunks, because the elite standing contact dunks is pretty much the same thing it's been for years. 90 plus standing, 70 plus vertical. Then when it comes to the alley-oops, I use elite in Zion, or just elite really if I'm on like a guard or just something that's really catching lobs. And the thing about this year when it comes to alley-oops is the self alleys. I'm gonna be honest. The driving dunk, the self alleys may be the best rim run tactic in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you even supposed to do. The only thing you really can do is just try to just consistently bump, bro, so that he never gets the animation. But I'm gonna be honest. It's really, if you know what you're doing, it's really tough to guard. It actually kind of is. So yeah, do that what you will. I have not yet got a self alley contact dunk though. I've got a couple contact dunk putbacks. If you don't know alley-oop contact dunks, this is also how you get contact putback dunks as well. So you need these to get the contact putback dunks. So I would put, unlike what I said for like the contact dunks driving, I would put all these on as possible so you get more situations. Because in my opinion, with them nerfing the passing lanes, the only real consistent way to stop alley-oops, because you still can do it with passing lanes. I feel like the passing lanes on lobs kind of so slow, like passes on lobs are so slow that you can still lane it pretty easily. But the better way to stop it isn't even pressing X. The better way to stop it is pressing Y, because you can just jump into them and foul them. So you really want to not allow that to happen. You want to make sure that they get in that animation and can't get out. Simple as that. And then when it comes to the contact, or not the contact, the part dunks, the only one I would really put on is the underleg off one. You see, I haven't even bought the Sutherland. Sutherland is good, so if you do want to put that on, that's another one. But I would just say the underleg off one. It's very fast. The Sutherland is kind of slow. The Kilgannon is kind of slow. The underleg is straight to the rim, and it's really hard to block. That's what I'll say. And that's pretty much what I'll leave it at for the city stuff, because like I said, for the alley-oops, you really just want to more so have the contacts. Pro is more so for the bigs. That's what I'll say for the dunk packages. And all right, for the layup portion of the video. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go over layups too much. I will be doing a video ranking every single layup on a tier list like I did the past couple years, again this year. I will be trying to do, I set out a mission to accomplish ranking every single thing in the game last year. Didn't get it done. Just what it was. I had to stop it at the dunks. But we will get around to trying to accomplish that again this year. But it's going to be even harder because there's more animations than ever. So if y'all do want that layup video, make sure to like. But when it comes to layups, let's just hop into it. Guards. Y'all put me on to Trey in the comments, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think Trey is the best one. This is what I'll say. I think Kyrie Irving is the best one overall for guards. If I had to say another one that's very good for guards, I would say Malik Monk. If you want to do floaters, I would say John Morant. If you want to do Euros, I think Harden. D-Rose isn't that bad either, but I would probably say Harden. And then for like underrated, low rating, I would probably say Trae Young, LaMelo. But if you have default small, default swing, you can only use those. Those are also pretty solid as well, to be honest. But yeah, those are the ones I personally would probably say. Then when it comes to swings, let's just go to all, I guess. Swings, I would say Giannis, to be real. To go alongside Giannis, no, swings can't get Giannis. Swings, Levine would be up there. Jordan would be up there. LeBron is one of the best ones in the game this year. They actually added a lot of animations. I usually don't like LeBron, but LeBron is actually very good this year. So LeBron was definitely up there. Kobe is easy to green, but I don't even think I'm gonna go over this because I went over this in the first one. Before I seen that first one, I seen a lot of people complaining about the layups and breaking a lot of open layups. And then after I made that video, I seen a lot of people using no timing. So we gonna go over that. But yeah, I would say Kobe is good if you want to time it, but yeah, I would just refrain from doing so, to be honest. And then for the bigs, like I said, Giannis, that's the best one. Zion is actually very good this year, so Zion. And then I guess if you want to do floaters, you can do Jokic, Sabonis. I don't think floaters is just that OP this year, but yeah. Now, I am on my D-Wade build, so sometimes I do find myself using Allen Iverson because this reminds me more so of D-Wade in terms of how he would be laying. But for the most part, if you just want to do the best layups for every single tier, I would say Kyrie is the best for guards. For swings, I would say LeBron. For bigs, it's by far Giannis. Giannis is probably the best layup package in the game. Long athlete was pretty crazy. They took it out this year. If long athlete is a different package, I haven't tested every single package, so let me know in the comments down below if long athlete is a different package. But Giannis has like his own actual real life layup animations, so those are really broken. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, that's actually a bar. Hold on, Giannis is really broken. Let me be Giannis. Come on, that's a bar. I'm not gonna lie. All right. And last but not least, when it comes to the layups, the most important thing that you really want to know is the layup timing profile. I went over this in the first one. By far, the best one is real player percentage. By far. I had reset it to default just so y'all can see it for this video. But yeah, real player percentage is by far the best one. If you're not putting this on, in my opinion, you're shortchanging yourself unless you're able to green every single layup. If you're able to green every single layup and you got your layup meter off, by all means, go high risk. Low risk, I've tried. I don't like it. Like, you'll still miss wide opens, but you'll make a lot. I find myself making some of the wildest animations in the game on real player percentage. Now, do I find myself missing open sometimes? Yes, but it's kind of different. Like, it's kind of different. But I will say, if you're actually consistent at timing yours, I'm not opposed to you going low risk, to be honest, normal or high risk. But I don't think it's like, I don't think the bang for your buck is worth it. That's what I'll say. But yeah, if you're good at timing them, put your timing on. But in my opinion, I think real player percentage is the best one in the game. That's what I'll say for the layup timing profile. But yeah, that's the video. Y'all do want the layup video like. Y'all want the content dunk tutorial like. We got a lot more in store for y'all right now, though. We're going to give y'all the dribble moves. We're going to give y'all the jump shot. We're going to give y'all the shot creator fade animations video. Y'all do want those. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff out the way. I appreciate y'all boys. Your boy Fitz. I'm out of here, man.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!